Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Melanin Intuition Tarot. My name is Ezekiel. I am an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another pick a card reading with me today, or pick an object. I really appreciate all of you who have clicked on this video today. I just like to thank all of my lovely viewers, subscribers, commenters, likers, those who have been purchasing readings by me, those who have been who've signed up for my workshop, those who have been inquiring about my coaching services. I am very appreciative of all of it. Seriously, I am appreciative of it all. Another announcement is I finally have my website up. So you guys are now able to go on my website. It is called rebootofthesoul.com. You can go in there and inquire about my coaching services. You can book your readings on there. Yeah, all of that good stuff. I've been working on that thing for months now, but finally finished it, finally have it out. So you guys go check out the website. And again, it is rebootofthesoul.com. I'll also post a link below as well. But yeah, with all of that out of the way, today's topic, we're just going to be looking into what's next in your career, what's coming up regarding your career, career and finances, I guess. So 3 groups here. So we have group number 1 here with this incense sticks box. Group number 2 here with this green incense box. And group number 3 with this black gold incense box. So again, group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. When you're ready to go to your group, make sure you guys are choosing with your intuition, so that way you're choosing the group that will resonate with you the best. But when you're ready to go to your group, check out the description box below, and you can, the timestamps will be there, and also the timestamps will also be in the comment section as well. So group 1, group 2, group 3, I will see you all at your designated reading. Peace out. All right, what is up, group number 1, group number uno? If you chose this this box here, this gold rain box, this is going to be your reading on what is next for you in your career. Yeah, I'll set that right there. Oh, I cut my music off. Okay, there we go. Okay, actually, Spirit wants me to start off with this oracle deck here. So we're going to be looking into what's next in your career, finances, see what's coming up. What's next for group 3's? Group number 1. Oh my gosh. So maybe some of you have some messages in group number 3. I'm skipping all the way until the end. So this is for group number 1, Spirit. Group number 1. What's next in group number 1's career? What's next in group number 1's career? What's next in group number 1's career? For some of you, this isn't for everybody. This is maybe specific to like just a handful of you. Some of you, somebody maybe has been stealing from you. I'm not taking all these. Yeah, maybe somebody has been like stealing from you and you haven't known about it. Because I keep seeing the imprisonment card at the bottom of the deck as I shuffle So maybe somebody's about to get caught from stealing or sent to jail for stealing, embezzlement probably. I hope that isn't you, group number one. But yeah, I did pick that up. That's very specific to maybe like 2 or 3 of you. So let's look at these. I can't make this up, y'all. I can't make this up. I swear I did not see this card. Thief, yeah. Somebody's been, wow. I didn't expect for it to line up like that so quickly. But maybe, and then you have judication, which has to do with like court and law and stuff. You have high honor and you have mature man. So I feel like this situation, maybe some of you, I feel like this more so has to do with like your finances. I don't know if this, for like some of you, this may have to do with like your career. Maybe somebody stole a position from you, or maybe somebody has been stealing like money from you, or somebody's about to get caught from stealing money at your job. I feel like regardless, I feel like the outcome of whatever this is going on behind the scenes, some of you don't even know that this is even going on. I feel like there's something going on behind the scenes for you, group number one, that you have no idea that's happening. So some of you may be getting reached out to regarding maybe like something like a legal case, or you know, maybe it's like a, what do they call, like a, what is it called, like a class action sue or something like that. I don't know, but it may have something to do with like your past, maybe like a past job you used to work, or the current job you work. I don't know. This is very different for everybody, but I am picking up that there's like this energy of like maybe somebody has stolen something, or maybe somebody has been lying about something, or maybe even lying about you. But they're about to get caught. Somebody's definitely about to get caught for something. But I feel like the outcome for you, whether you are involved directly or not, the outcome for you is definitely going to be, for some of you, this is going to put you like in like a promotion. Like this could be you getting offered like a promotion with this high honors card. You can be offered that, or you could, you know, maybe somebody gets fired for, somebody's about to get like fired for stealing, and you're like next up in line to move up after this person's kind of moved out of the way, if that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, but yeah, there's like something quite messy going on behind the scenes that I feel like you don't really know much about it, or if you know like about it a little bit, you may just not know like the entirety of it. Some of you may have been hearing messages about like a court battle, you winning like a court something, or something with like a contract or something like that, and you may have no idea what that reader is talking about. I see it. It's something going on behind the scenes that you may not know about. Somebody may reach out to you, maybe a mature man. This could be a lawyer, or maybe somebody who works in like the criminal justice system, or judge or something like that. I don't know. But maybe a mature man is going to reach out to you pretty soon regarding this situation that's been going on. So I feel like this has more so to do with like your finances. I feel like the outcome of all of this is you, yeah, privileged lady here. The outcome of this is going to be, it's going to put you in a really good financial standpoint. Whether it's you promoted, or you getting a job offer, or you just getting like a lump sum of money of some sort, because you did have gold rain. When I think about like rain, you know, rain just, you know, it just comes, it just falls. You know, sometimes it could be, you know, hail that comes down with it. Sometimes it's, one of those, um, I'm seeing like, I don't know if this happens in other parts of the world, but and it can be like really sunny outside, and there may be like a few clouds, and then all of a sudden there may be like a couple minutes worth of like a trickle of rain. Um, what does that mean, Spirit? So this is going to come out of nowhere. Yeah, okay. That makes sense now. This is going to come out of nowhere. You don't know anything about this, group number one. I feel like most of you don't know anything about this. So it's funny that this is coming up, but I feel like what's next for you in your career is some sort of like elevation, something being revealed that's going to um that's going to be it's going to be like a blessing in disguise. It's going to be a blessing in disguise. So let me move on to some tarot, because it's messy, but it's also exciting, because it's like somebody's getting taken care of. I feel like somebody, somebody may have been stealing from you. They may have stolen a position from you. Maybe you feel that you're more qualified for a certain position than somebody else. And this is like the universe's way of kind of moving them out of the way so you can step up. But whatever this is, it's like a blessing in disguise. You don't see this coming. So what's next in group number one's career, Spirit? Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is, I feel like you're going to be offered some sort of like offer or opportunity. This is the universe saying this is up for you to decide what you want to do. Maybe your job has been stealing from you. Maybe there was an issue regarding like taxes. Maybe they were taking out too much money out of your checks and you didn't know anything about it. I don't know. Regardless of this, I feel like the court may have to be involved, but it's nothing for you to be nervous about, because I don't feel like you did anything wrong, or at least I hope so, group number one. You never know who's watching these readings, but if that is you, group number one, I do, like, if you are the one like doing the stealing, I don't see this working out well for you, to be honest with you. This is definitely you getting caught, and there's some legal actions being taken. But I don't feel like that's you, group number one, or at least I hope. But for those of you on the other side of that, this is something going on behind the scenes. You already won, is what I'm hearing. You've already won. What's next in that career? And it's going to put you in a position to where you can choose which route you want to go. Well, yeah, you have the world. So the world is literally going to be in your hands. You're going to decide what you can do. So this could be you winning like a court battle and you getting like a lump sum of money. And maybe you decide that, hey, I want to take 6 months off of work so I can maybe travel the world, or maybe, stay at home and take care of my family, or maybe I can finally, quit this 9-to-5 job so I can start my own business, or, work full time in my business. So it's going to, whatever the outcome of this is going to open up something for you, group number one. This is actually very exciting energy. So I feel like you've been manifesting this. You've been waiting on something. You've been feeling for a while that something is happening behind the scenes. Like something is about to happen, but you don't know what it is. And I feel like it's this situation that's happening behind the scenes that you didn't know was even going on. You have the Ace of Wands. Yeah. This is what you've been manifesting, group number one. You've been manifesting this. You've been manifesting like money or financial stability, or maybe like a change in your career. But this is the way that it's going to play out, though. It's going to play out in a different way than what you thought. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. This is going to play out in a different way than what you've thought. It's going to work out like beautifully. It's going to work out very well. You got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so this is you being kind of lifted out of this situation. It's like this situation here is happening with these swords and this water, but it's like your spirit guides and your ancestors with these birds here, like they're holding you out of this situation, like they're lifting you up. You're elevating with this high honor card. You're elevating past this mess happening behind the scenes. You're elevating past all this gossip and all this thievery and all this shit that's going on, whatever this is. The spirit's not telling me exactly what it has to do with. It's going to be different for everybody. But you're being lifted out of a situation. You're being protected from a situation that you didn't know was going on. But regarding your career, I feel like this is going to put you at a point where you can decide which way you want to go. So definitely listening to your intuition. If you haven't started lately, maybe getting more into meditation, because I feel like spirit has and I don't tell people what to do in readings. I give you the information and you decide what you want to do. But if you can look like on this picture here, like some of the cups have jewelry, money, houses, and this card is a little bit different than the other one. But in the original Rider-Waite, there's like some cups have like the jewelry, the money, the diamonds. And then the other cups have like a tornado in it. It has like a little fist in it. One has like a snake. So it's like you're going to have multiple options of what you can do with your life or what you can do moving forward. But I feel, But I feel like there is there may be an option or a path that I don't want to say is better, but it may lead you towards, I just heard like tripling your abundance. So there may be a path that could offer you or could lead you towards like way more money than what you already got. So be intuitive about this. Don't spend all your money in one place. Don't tell anybody about this either. For somebody, this could be lottery. But don't tell anybody about this, though. This is for you. This is your blessing and nobody else's. Many of you have been very giving towards other people, and you haven't been really giving to yourself. Or every time you get like money in, it's like you spend it on other people, or you spend it on, like lending out money or giving money to somebody else or paying bills or, things like that. I feel like you're going to have the means to be able to, not only pay your bills, don't worry about the bills, but to also travel and, maybe going to get a massage. Maybe you can even afford to, with this, you can afford to go do like the monthly massage, like subscriptions or whatever. You can finally get like a membership. That's what it's called. You can finally afford like a membership to something to where you're not having to only get it like every few months. You can do it like a monthly thing, or I don't know, but I feel like there's going to be, this is going to open up a lot of doors for you. Can I get one more of these just to even these out? I get one more, Spirit, one more. Lots of options, group number, too many, I just wanted one. But lots of options here, group number one. You're gonna have the chance to do a lot of things that you wanted to, and it's gonna be very emotionally fulfilling for you. I feel like what's next in your career is emotional fulfillment. It's being fulfilled and or being satisfied with the way things play out. Now, I feel like there's like no work really here to do. I feel like it's mostly, I feel like you've been putting in the work on yourself. You've been manifesting, you've been diligent, you've been patient. That's the biggest thing. You've been really, really patient, group number one. And I feel like this is the universe throwing you a bone. Yeah, the universe is definitely going to be throwing you a bone. Something you've been really, really manifesting, really been putting in a lot of work. You got the strength card here in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I definitely feel like you've been doing a lot of inner work, a lot of work on yourself, really taming your ego, not taming it, but working with it, you know, understanding that your ego is a part of you. Your ego is who you are as well. So you don't need to fight against it. You need to work with it. And I feel like that's going to take you far in your career. Yeah, I feel like you've been really taking a lot of time to really get to know yourself as well, to really understand yourself a lot more. Really, you've been diving very deep into yourself. And yeah, underneath that was the moon. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of like subconscious work as well. Maybe some of you are doing like working with affirmations or doing like the, what are they called? Like the subliminals or, what are those things called? Frequency videos, stuff like that. Some of you have been doing a lot of work regarding your like your subconscious. Maybe some of you even want to work like you want that to be your work is helping people like master their subconscious or, you know, mindset shifting or something like that. That could definitely be what's next for somebody. Is maybe you taking a course about that or like becoming like a certified mindset coach. Yeah, that's for a few of you. But I definitely see very good things coming your way, group number one. So I want to close out with a few of these cards to maybe get a little bit of timing, I guess, or maybe additional messages regarding your career. This is for group number one, Spirit. Okay. So this could be, so you have reconsider here. So maybe some of you are, you know, deciding on taking a certain path or not, or maybe, you know, taking a certain job or not, or a certain offer or opportunity or not. This could be maybe your sign to reconsider or to maybe maybe ask more questions to get a deeper feel into what, you know, you're about to go into or get yourself into. Yeah, some of you may need to reconsider something or reconsider like your path or reconsider your goals. So, like, what is your goal regarding your career? What do you see yourself in 1 year from now? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now or 10 years from now? What do you want to make out of your career? So getting clear on that. So it says within the next few months. So you may be getting like some of this may be resolved within the next few months. I feel like your career is definitely going to be, you're going to be in a different space in your career within the next few months. Some of you may be moving homes. Some of you may, you know, finally get the financial means to do so. Yeah, I feel like something's definitely changing for you within the next few months. So stay patient, group number one, because I feel like there's a lot of changes headed your way. Lots of changes. You have yes here. And I'm drawn to, like, she has the sun and the moon in both hands. So this is what I was saying about, like, you have been really mastering yourself, mastering your divine masculine and your divine feminine. You've been doing a lot of inner work on yourself. And I feel like that's what's causing all this good luck to happen for you. There's a lot of like, I guess if the word I'm looking for is good karma, even though that doesn't even fully capture what this energy is. But because you've been doing a lot of inner work on yourself and you've been breaking a lot of generational cycles, generational curses, because you've been doing that inner work, the universe is definitely about to bless you for that. It's just going to come in a different way than what you were expecting. I feel like that's the biggest thing there. Some of you may expect things to change in like a specific way, but I feel like it's going to happen in a different way than what you thought it was. But lots of good things happening for you in your career, group number 1. And look at the bottom of the deck here. You have remain positive. So yeah, stay patient and stay positive, because things are about to really shake up for you like quite soon, but in a very positive way. It's going to be only as positive as you want it to be. But if you're expecting like the ball to drop, if you're expecting things to go badly or things to go wrong, then that's how things are going to play out, because that's the energy that you're putting out there. But as long as you remain positive, I definitely feel like your angels and your ancestors want you to see this, is to remain positive so you can receive positive things from the universe, so you can receive your flowers. But group number 1, those are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates with you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. And if you would like to book your own personal private reading with me, you can check out the description box below and head over to my website, and you can purchase your reading there. But group number 1, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. What is up, group number 2, group number 2? Those of you who were drawn to this green champa incense box, this is going to be your reading. What's next for you in your career and finances? Something is being put to rest or put to death. This isn't a person or anything like that. This feels like maybe a cycle is ending for you. Group number 2. Some of you may have been really struggling. Some of you have been struggling to find a job or to find something stable. Some of you have been struggling with your finances in general. Maybe really living paycheck to paycheck, like literally paycheck to paycheck. Maybe not have had enough money to like save up. Maybe some of you have a hard time saving money, whether it's intentional or not. But I feel like something's changing for you. Something's ending. I feel like there's also going to be a shift in mindset I'm picking up. Yeah, there's going to be a shift in mindset for you, group number 2. Maybe some of you are done feeling sorry for yourself or feeling like a victim or a victim of your circumstances. But I feel like that's changing for you. Something's being put to rest. It could be your mindset that's being put to rest. It can be your situation. It can be a cycle. But something's changing for you. And on the other side of this change, it's going to be where your abundance lies. Okay. That's enough channeling. So let's go ahead and get in this spirit. What's changing for them? Official person, 22. Somebody could be 22 or 44. Group number 2, I feel like you're gonna meet somebody. This is not romantic. This is somebody who's gonna really help you in your career. Somebody's gonna help elevate you in your career. So you could be meeting some, maybe you have like your own business for you, group number 2. You have your own business, and this could be somebody who may be already like very experienced in your field, or experienced in what you're trying to pursue or what you're trying to do with your career. And I feel like this person's gonna, because I see like his arm is like sticking out. It's almost like it reminds me of like a chicken wing in a way. So it's like somebody's taking you under their wing. Somebody's gonna help you out. You're getting support. That's what's next in your career, in your finances. You're getting support from somebody. This isn't a handout though. This is somebody who's going to say, okay, well, you are here in your career. You don't want to be here. This is how you move from point A to point B. This is somebody who's going to show you the way, group number 2, show you the way to your abundance, to start making the money that you want. This isn't, like I said, this isn't a handout. This is somebody who's going to show you how to achieve what you're wanting to achieve. And I feel like this person, when they do come into your life, things are going to speed up like that. It's going to start moving fast for you. You're going to start noticing things being very effective for you, or whatever this person is teaching you or telling you, or whatever information this person is relaying to you, is going to be very effective and beneficial for you. So like if you're struggling with like marketing, marketing your business or bringing in more clients or customers, this person's going to help you with that. They're going to be like, okay, well, I see where the problem is. You're doing this when you should be doing this. Maybe you are spending too much time posting on social media when you should be networking and connecting with the people that you're trying to sell to or work with. So this is somebody who's going to help you out, group number 2. Main male, look at this. So this could be a masculine coming in to help you, somebody, who identifies as male. It doesn't have to be. It's gender neutral. Him, she, they, it doesn't matter. But I feel like they're definitely a masculine energy. They have this very like Mars type of energy to them. They could be in Aries, Leo, like very fiery energy to them. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm picking up Virgo as well. I don't know why I just saw, why did I see that? I don't know if some of you are Buffy the Vampire Slayer fans, but if you remember Giles, Buffy's watcher, I don't know, this person could maybe like resemble him, or maybe they could act like him. They may have similar mannerisms, because the way he's dressed in this picture here definitely reminds me of something that like Giles would wear. So this person could be from like London or from the UK. But I feel like this person, similar as Giles, is very, very experienced in their career, in their field. They know what they're doing. So this is very exciting. You're meeting new people. You're networking. That's definitely what's next in your career. Group number 2, you're networking with people. You are attracting people. Yeah, you're attracting your community. This person's going to introduce you to new people. Group number 2, they're going to introduce you to people who are maybe also very experienced in your field or what you're trying to do. And they're going to put you on the right track. So this is very like super good news for you, group number 2. This person is going to put you on the right track. They're going to introduce you to people. And with this community card, you may I feel like you're going to meet your soul tribe as well, or members of your soul tribe. You're going to be meeting new friends, cultivating new friendships, new networks. Um, some of you are going to even be able to travel. You might have the opportunity to travel to maybe attend like a seminar or attend like a convention or something like that. But I feel like the biggest change or the biggest changes regarding your career is you stepping out of this comfort zone, stepping out of this place you've been recently, this square you've been in, and you're stepping out of that. You're getting fresh air. You're stepping out of that comfort zone you've been in for so long. And if you don't want to step out of that comfort zone, you're going to continue to stay in the situation that you're in. I feel like that's the sacrifice you have to make, group number 2. If you want things to change for you, you have to step out of this comfort zone. I'm hearing that it's not as scary as you think. Many of you are like, oh, I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to network with people. Can I just get the money? Just give me the money. And it's like, and your spirit goes like, no, that's not how things are going to work for you. That's not your purpose here on earth. Your purpose is not to stay complacent. Your purpose is to step out of this comfort zone so you can get out in the real world and meet the people that you're meant to meet, to help the people that you're meant to help. Many of you have a very helper, healing energy to you. Some of you may be, healers yourself, maybe Reiki healers, shamans. You may be a tarot reader yourself. Maybe you have a spiritual based career or want to be in a spiritual based career. But this person is going to put you on game. I just heard they're going to put you on game, and they're going to put you in a position that you're supposed to be in or that you desire to be in. And you're going to be meeting so many new people that you've never met them before. You never thought that you would be in a position to meet these people. Some of you may even be meeting people who are very well known in your field or what you want to be in. So this is very exciting. You're moving up. I'm hearing the Jeffersons theme song. Yeah, we're moving on up to the top. We finally got a piece of the pie. The next part in that song was fish don't fry in the kitchen, a bean don't burn on the grill. It took a whole lot of striving just to get up the hill. Now we're up in the big leagues, taking our turn at bat. As long as you're here, it's you and me, baby. Ain't no wrong with that. So this is somebody who's going to be in your life. They're going to be in your life. This is a soul, somebody who's part of your soul tribe. So this could definitely be a domino effect of soul tribe members. So you could be meeting this person who's definitely a part of your soul tribe. I feel like, because I feel like you're going to feel comfortable with this person. You're not comfortable with a lot of people. You don't open up to a lot of people, but I feel like when you start to talk with this person, it's going to be like a instant connection. You're not going to be as closed off as you usually are. But this is definitely soul family here, and they're going to introduce you to other soul tribe members through networking. So what else, Spirit? What else? What's next in their career, Spirit? Look at that. I love to see it. You have the Fool. Yeah, this is a new beginning for you, group number 2. This is a brand new beginning. This is like the end of season 1. And you're entering into season 2. And it's funny that you chose group 2. And you have 222 here, well, 22. So 222 may be an important number for you. Or 0 could be an important number for you, and look, at the bottom of the deck, you have the 3 of discs. So this could definitely be like a collaboration effort. Maybe somebody wants to collaborate with you. But this is a new beginning for you. This is the beginning. This could be the start of something new. I'm singing a lot of songs with this group. It was High School Musical, in case some of y'all didn't didn't catch that. But yeah, this is definitely the start of something brand new for you. You're, like I said, you're closing out of season 1. You have had the climax. You know how like at the end of each season they have like they either go against like the because it's reminding me of like Buffy. I don't know why I keep getting Buffy the Vampire Slayer with y'all. But there's you know how like the end of each season, like she goes against like the person that, or the little demon or vampire or whatever that she's been like having to deal with throughout the whole season. She finally gets to them and she wins, you know. She wins the fight, and then the next season starts, and then it's something differently. But I feel like with this group it's the same thing. It's like you've already went up against the big boss. You know, you've already went up against, you know, the big thing. And it's like the next season is going to be different characters. It's going to be, you know, different costumes, different looks, different aesthetics, you know, different settings or environments. Some of you may be moving or relocating. But there's something new happening. And this isn't just like your career. So I feel like for many of you, this isn't just a career reading. This is like a life journey reading. Like this is going to be such a breath of fresh air for you. You have the Tower here, so this is going to come in quite suddenly. This is going to be unexpected changes. So this new beginning is going to come in very unexpectedly. You don't see this coming, group number 2. This is going to come in at a time where you're just not looking for it. So you may get like a phone call one day, you know, very randomly. Maybe you usually don't pick up your phone, but you just feel an urge to pick up the phone call from a number you haven't seen. Or maybe an email. This could come in the form of an email or a text message. Or I'm seeing LinkedIn. What's that? Yeah, that LinkedIn. I think that's what it's called. But it's like the little career platform. It's kind of like Facebook, but like for a career almost. You may get a message on there. But there's definitely this new, fresh energy coming towards you, group number 2. Very exciting. Can I get one more? Lots of sudden change. Don't resist it though. Some of you may be resisting this with this Tower in reverse. Some of you may be resisting this change. So the advice there is definitely to go with the flow. Yeah, the Hangman here. This is going with the flow. This is surrendering. Surrendering to the universe, surrendering to God or to Allah, whoever, you know, whatever you pray to, or whatever deity you may work with. But this is about surrendering to the universe and really going with the flow of things. Don't fight this. This change is going to happen whether you want it to or not. Some of you, it may, I feel like it may be uncomfortable, but it's not going to be uncomfortable in the sense of like something like bad or chaotic happening, but more so uncomfortable in the sense of you getting acclimated to this new energy that you have never really experienced before. Some of you may be single parents. I'm picking up. I feel like that's going to be definitely taken care of. You are going to have more than enough money to take care and sustain your family. You definitely don't have to work hard anymore. I feel like this new chapter in your career is about you not having to work hard. I feel like this person is going to teach you that there is a different way of earning money, or to have a fulfilling career. You don't have to work hard. You just have to work smart. And this person is going to teach you that. Yeah, especially with this Hangman energy. It's not about working hard. It's about working smart. So they're definitely going to teach you that. They're going to teach you so much. This is definitely a teacher, mentor type of person, coach. They could be a coach. But they're definitely going to come in and offer you so much, like very much needed help. And look, at the bottom of the deck, You have the Eight of Discs. So this is, you're going to be working diligently towards something. You have been working diligently towards this. I feel like this is going to be, it's like they're going to show you the way, and this is like you doing it. This is you putting the action towards what you've been taught by this person. But it's working out. You can see how on the tree the flowers are blooming. For a long time you've been in this, like, you know how the trees look in like the fall and winter time with leaves being gone, and it's just pure like branches. And I feel like it's been that way for you, group number 2, for a really long time. But I feel like that's what's changing for you in your career, is that the flowers are finally blooming, the leaves are finally coming back out, they're finally growing back. The grass is no longer brown, it's, you know, starting to turn into this bright green color now. You're also tapping into your creativity with this spider web here in the back. So this is going to be this next phase is going to require your creativity. Yeah, it's going to require your creativity. I feel like you're a very creative individual. I don't feel like this is going to be a problem or issue for you. Some of you may want to have like a more creative, like creative arts type of career, and I feel like that's very plausible here. I feel like you're wanting to do something with your career, but you're not really sure 100% like how to get to where you want to be. Like you're in point A and you've been in point A for a really long time. But this person is going to teach you how to get from point A to point B. So that was a lot of talking. How long have I been talking? Okay. See, time flies when you are channeling. Because that's where I feel like I just started the reading. I feel like I just started it. But let's, I want to close out the reading with these cards here, some angel answers, to maybe get a little bit more about maybe timing or any maybe guidance or advice. This is for group number 2, Spirit. Do you want to keep this? I want to put it back, okay. Well, you have this fly out. Okay, anything else? Maybe one more. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck here, you have there is something better. I feel like this is talking about your current circumstances right now. I feel like there's definitely a better solution to what you're like trying to overcome. Yeah, there's definitely a better way of doing things that you may not be seeing right now, group number 2. Many of you, you're self-employed, or you have like your own business that you're trying to start up, or you know, maybe things have slowed down and you're trying to get the momentum back. I feel like many of you are business owners and entrepreneurs. So I feel like you're trying to do things one way, but there may be a better way of doing it. And I feel like this person is going to come in to teach you that you have perfect timing and remain positive. So yeah, this is, so this is going to come in at perfect timing. This is going to come in at divine timing. It was literally divinely guided for this person to meet you, to come into your life at this exact appointed time in your life. When, I don't know. I don't see much time here. And I feel like that's, with this remain positive, it's not about the timing. It's about you, again, just remaining positive and also staying patient and diligent as well. Keep working towards what you're trying to work towards. The universe isn't going to let you down. They're not going to let you just stumble and fall. So I definitely feel like you, again, working diligently and patiently towards what you're trying to achieve. You know, this person's going to come in at the exact right time that they're supposed to, and it's going to be different for everybody. Yeah, it's gonna come in at perfect timing, like perfect. Like you're gonna be talking to this person and you're gonna be like, you came at the exact right time that I really needed you, or you offered me this information at the exact time that I really needed it. So thank you. You're gonna be telling this person, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Um, so get in the mood now of being thankful and grateful. Some of you may want to start like a gratitude journal or something like that. But you're going to be very grateful for this help coming in, and it's going to come in at the exact right moment. It's going to be different for everybody, and I know that's very vague, but it's going to come in at the exact right moment. So stop worrying about like when, where, how, why, all these questions that you have about the universe. This is what they were saying with this hangman here. It's about you surrendering and going with the flow of life. Um, not allowing, the world around you to make you feel like you're missing out on something. Or not even allowing, other people, not comparing yourself to other people. But yeah, this is going to come in at a really good time, like at the right time. The Spirit doesn't want me to talk more about it because I might slip up and say something. But group number 2, those are all the messages that I'm saying for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates with you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. And if you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me in the future, check out the description box below, and you can head over to my website or to my Etsy page and you can purchase your reading there. Group number 2, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. All right, what is up, group number 3? For those of you who were drawn here to this black gold incense box, this is going to be your reading. What's next for you in your career and finances? So Spirit, please tap me into group number 3's collective energies. We're looking into their career and finances. What's next for them in their career and finances, Spirit? Somebody could be offered a new job. I feel like somebody has like a brand new job, like a brand new job offer. If you've been applying for a new job or a new position somewhere, this is definitely, I feel like you could definitely get that. You could be getting approved for that. Somebody's getting approved for a loan. These are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Somebody could be getting approved for something. Maybe approved for a home or an apartment. Okay. So Spirit, what's next in group number 3's career and finances? Somebody may be switching careers or switching occupations or switching like certain fields. Or maybe you have your degree in something and maybe you want to try something differently within your degree. For instance, maybe you have your degree in social work. Maybe you've been in child welfare for a while. Maybe you want to try doing school social work. Maybe you want to try doing medical social work, things like that. But I definitely see regarding your career, you're trying something new, trying something different. Somebody's not happy where they are. Yeah, you have coffin here, so you're putting something to rest. I feel like something hasn't been working out for you. You have been like quite dissatisfied with something, or with your career or with your job. And I feel like you're putting that to rest finally. I just heard finally. You're putting that to rest, and as you put that to rest, something new and better is going to come in. Somebody has to take a risk or a leap of faith. For somebody, that could be quitting your job. Wow, yeah. As you put this to rest, as you put something to rest and leave something behind, great fortune is going to follow you. So if you're like, okay, I really want to quit my job, but I don't think I can afford to do that. Some of you there may be a leap of faith for somebody. I'm not telling everybody to do that. That's not for everybody. I don't want everybody to just go and start quitting their jobs. But if you've been feeling really led to do so, or, you've been feeling, really led to take a particular action regarding your job, if you've just really been really unhappy, or maybe not getting enough rest, or maybe you have a hard time leaving work, this could definitely be your sign to put that to rest, and the universe is going to take care of everything else. You want me to take all these, Spirit? Okay. Wealthy man, change. Yeah, there's going to be a change. You're changing something within your career. This could be you changing your career as a whole. Maybe some of you are quitting your job so that way you can, find something that works better for you, or maybe pays a little bit more. Yeah, mature man. So this could be something like a man offering you a position, or a man offering you some sort of advice or guidance regarding your career. You have message of concern. I'm just trying to even this out. But there's definitely a lot of changes happening within your career. Lots of positive changes. I feel like you're also attracting a lot of help and support as well. Because you have both a wealthy man here and a mature man. So you may be getting some sort of help and support, or some sort of like information, or guidance. You may have a conversation with the male soon that could help you regarding your career. They may offer you some sort of advice. This could be, maybe they're telling you, like, you don't have to work hard for money, you just have to work smart. That was a pretty similar message that came for group number, I think that was group number 2. So you may have some messages in there over in group number 2 for you, group 3. But I definitely see some help and support coming your way. You're gonna be having a conversation very soon with somebody, whether you reach out to them or they reach out to you. And I feel like you're gonna have some type of conversation with somebody that's going to, I just heard it's going to clear things up for you. So things are going to be cleared up for you. There may have been something that you may not understand, or maybe something that you may not have understood in the past, or maybe you're just not understanding anything, something right now. But this could definitely be somebody who's coming in to kind of show you, kind of steer you in the right direction, or steer you in the direction that is more in alignment with this great fortune here. Some of you are wanting to leave behind your 9-to-5 job, and it's funny you have 9 and 5 here. So some of you are changing, literally changing from this 9-to-5 to something maybe you want to do like self-employment, or maybe I don't know. I feel like there's so many different ways out here to make money. We're just so used to the mainstream thing, is being working working like a 9-to-5, or just working in general. But for some reason, for some people, they're not meant to work. Some people are meant to just be. So some of you in this group, that may be you. You're not meant to really like work hard. You're meant to receive, and you're meant to attract. But I definitely see a lot of changes in your career, like very positive changes here. All the 3 groups so far, have been very like positive. Um, but I definitely see you guys leaving something behind. Yeah, you have imprisonment here. You've been feeling trapped in your situation. You've been feeling like a victim to your situation. That could also be something that this mature person talks to you about, is maybe your mindset. Maybe some of you are shifting your mindset. Yeah, there's definitely some messages in group number 2. Yeah, group number 2 for you. Um, yeah, you've been definitely feeling victim to your circumstances, and this was in reverse, which I don't usually read these in reverse, but I am going to take that into account here because I feel like you're coming out of this situation. You're coming out of your circumstances. You're learning that you already have the key inside of your cell. You already have the key with you, and you're just having to reach over and unlock yourself out of this. But I feel like somebody's they're gonna show you the key. Metaphorically, they're going to show you the key to get yourself out of this situation that you think is impossible to get out of. Some of you, this could be a lawyer. Somebody may be talking with a lawyer soon. You have marriage here. Maybe somebody's getting divorced. You have sudden wealth here. Wow. Distant horizons. Yeah, this definitely going to lead you to some great abundance. You have a lot of abundance coming in. But again, it's going to require you to really step out of, you have distant horizons. So it's going to really require you to step out of this negative mindset that you may have right now and to really see yourself in a better position. Because some of you don't see yourself in a better position. Some of you, again, you're like a victim to your own circumstances, or you assume that you're a victim to your circumstances, when in reality, you have the keys to get out. You just don't see it. So this could be somebody coming in to help you see what you're not seeing. And it's funny, as I split the deck, wow, you have both the Hangman and the Three of Wands here. That Three of Wands is definitely about stepping out of your comfort zone, stepping out of this, place of comfort, and going out in the world to, take what you want instead of thinking that it's just going to come to you. This is about you going out and taking what you want. And the Hangman here is about surrendering. It's about, a shift in perspective, a shift in your mindset. So there's definitely a perspective shift happening for you regarding your career and finances. Some of you think that you have to do, A, B, and C in order to get money, or in order to pay your bills, or to do this, and that. But in reality, you have to do D, E, and F in order to get this. So this is definitely somebody coming in who's going to show you a much easier way to get to where you want to be. It's like some of you were walking or trying to walk to your destination, when they're going to come up and show you like, hey, there's a car sitting right there. You can get there much faster by taking this car instead of walking. So this is your career and finances. Definitely, I feel like it's going to be made easier for you. Somebody's coming in to help you, to help make things easier for you. So what's next in their career and finances, Spirit? Something about music could be helpful for you. You may be like clairaudience in that type of way, because that's how my clairaudience comes in with like music. I may be listening to a song, and there could be like a certain verse or a certain line out of the song that really sticks out to me, and I take those as messages from my spirit guides. So if there's like a song that may keep popping up in your head, or you may find yourself singing it a lot, or you may hear it on the radio, or hear it, on your playlist a lot, those could definitely be signs from your spirit guides regarding your career finances or anything else. Let's see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So you have the 3 of disc here in reverse. You have the 10 of disc. You have the Tower here. So there's going to be a lot of sudden changes coming towards you. But these sudden changes are going to put you in a more stable position in your life. You're definitely, with this 3 of disc, this is definitely about networks, connections, collaborations. You're going to be connecting with new people. I feel like the key to your abundance, the key to your success regarding your career is you networking with people, is you stepping, again, that's the biggest thing about you stepping out of your comfort zone. So many of you don't like to network with people. Maybe some of you are very like introverted, or you may not know how to talk to people, or whatever it may be, your reason for not wanting to really fuck with people like that, which is very understandable, might I add. But whatever your reason may be, I feel like the key to your success, the part of your purpose here on earth, is to connect with people. I feel like there's no other way around that. You're going to have to connect with other people, and that could definitely be like, if you're like a business owner and you maybe wanted to get more clients or customers in, you may need to reach out to people who do what you do and maybe ask them for help or for guidance, or asking them like, hey, I'm trying to do this same thing, or so could we talk, could we schedule like a phone call or a Zoom meeting for me to ask you questions on maybe how I can do the same thing, or how any guidance or tips that you can offer me regarding this. But this is definitely about you networking and connecting with people. That's going to be the key to your success in your career and finances, group 3. Honestly, I just see no other way around that. But I feel like once you really get in the groove of that, it's going to become a lot more easier. Yeah. But as you do that more, because many of you with this Tower in reverse, like, you're resisting that. I feel like many of you, you know this. You know that you need to step out of your comfort zone. You know that you need to take risks. You know that you need to start talking to more people. You need to start, maybe inboxing other professionals or talking to people. How did you do this, or how do you get there? Maybe you're reading certain books, or reading or listening to podcasts. But I feel like there's certain actions you're needing to take that requires you to network with other people, talk with other people. And I feel like as you do that, you're going to be connected with people who are going to put you on the right path, put you in the path, towards your success and your abundance regarding your career. But yeah, it's definitely required for you to talk to folks. And I know that many of us introverts don't like to do that. Because I've also been told the same messages here. Because I hate networking with people. Honestly, I'd rather just, the money just come to me. But, I've had to learn that it doesn't work that way. You have to put in the work. Yeah, the 7th disc, you have to, in order for you to reap something, you have to sow. So in order for you to get something back, you have to put something into it. Not to say that you haven't been putting in any work, because I feel like many of you have been putting in a lot of work, been investing a lot of time and energy into your career, and you just may have not gotten out of it what you were expecting. But like I said before, I feel like it was more so like a warm-up to for how things are about to be for you. But yeah, this person coming in that's going to help you, they're going to show you that there's a different way to do this than, doing it the way that you have. Because some of you, being honest with yourself, you may not have been successful with your business, or maybe your business is failing, or maybe things are not just not going the way that you planned for them to go. And it's about you being honest about that with yourself, and being open to support and help from others. Yeah, wow, okay, so you have the 2 of Cups here. So this person coming in is definitely going to be somebody from your soul family, somebody who they've been where you are with this Two of Cups. They've been where you are, and it's almost like they want to take you underneath their wing. Very similar messages to group number 2. Yeah, they've been where you are and they want to help you out. Somebody wants to help you out. They want to throw you a bone. Yeah. And it's going to be, it's not as bad as what you think though. Some of you are like, you don't want to become somebody that you're not. And I feel like that's not the case. That could definitely be a fear of yours. It's becoming something that you're not. And I feel like you're just destined for a lot of abundance and success, especially a lot of money here in this lifetime. And this next change in your career is going to put you on that trajectory. You're already on that path. But this person's coming in is going to speed that up for you. Like I said, you've been walking, but this person's going to show you that, you don't have to walk anymore. You can take this car, you can take this airplane, you can take this train to get to where you want to be. You don't have to tire your feet out like that. Some of you may feel bad for working smart and not hard. Maybe you come from a family where if you wasn't working your working to the bone or breaking your back trying to work these 40, 50, 60 hours a week, then you're considered lazy or something like that. But we're in a different time, in society where you don't have to do all that. You don't have to work hard. You don't have to work 40 hours a week just to, survive. So you're definitely having somebody come in that's going to show you that you can get to where you want to be with half that effort, but definitely more brain power, more strategy. They're going to show you strategy. They're very smart, very intellectual. They have a lot of networks and connections though. So they're definitely going to put you on game, group number 3. So I want to end off with a few of these cards here. Let me get maybe some timing or maybe some angel answers, some guidance for you. Okay, so this is for group number 3, Spirit. Group 3, any messages for them regarding their career and finances? I'll get maybe one more. Is there one more? No? Okay. So we have in the near future. So this is coming in quite soon in the near future, maybe within the next few months. Some of you before the end of this year is out. If you're watching this at the time that I'm recording this. Yeah, this is quite soon. This change is coming in quite soon. As you continue to work on your mindset and working on, staying positive, yeah, definitely some mindset shifting going on here. But as you continue to work on you, this is definitely going to come in. It's going to come in very unexpectedly. This person is going to message you out of the blue. They're going to reach out to you out of the blue. You're not going to see it coming, but very, very soon though. So be open to it. If you believe, yeah. So things can get better for you in your career only if you believe that. Like I said, it's a lot of mindset shifting going on because some of you may struggle with like imposter syndrome or feeling that, you don't deserve deserve the things in your career or don't feel like you have enough skills or value to add to your career or to work with certain people. But I feel like as you build more confidence in yourself and more confidence in your abilities and your skills and who you are and what you came here to do, the blessings are going to follow that. You're destined, group number 3, for a lot of abundance in this lifetime, a lot of money, an abundance of money in this lifetime, definitely stability as well. You're not meant to be struggling. Many of you are struggling because of, because of your own, what's the word? Like you're doing it to yourself almost. But I feel like there is a better way. There's a different way to do things, a different way to attract money and abundance into your life, a different way to earn or make it. So you definitely have something coming in that's going to show you how to do this. And I feel like if you believe you can, then you can. But if you don't believe that you can, then you can't. It's what you put out there in the universe is what's going to come back to you. So if you're putting in positivity and hard work, and well, not hard work, but patience and diligence, then that's what's, the universe is gonna pay you back for that. But I feel like you have a lot of good things coming your way. A lot of good things coming your way, a lot of change, a lot of help, a lot of support in your career and finances. So just be open to that. And look, at the bottom of the deck, it says don't stop. So literally don't stop. Keep moving, keep going towards what you're wanting to achieve in life. Communicate clearly. So be clear with your communication. Be open to communication as well. So group number 3, those are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates with you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. And if you would like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out the description box below, and you can go to my website or go to my Etsy page and you can purchase your reading there. For group number 3, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I'll see you all in my next reading. Peace out.